The moment has finally arrived, the moment that you've been waiting for. The king of DeFi of the Kusama ecosystem, Karura Network, has won the very first auction of the Kusama ecosystem. Now, if you didn't already check this, if this is the first time you're watching this, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. I would very much appreciate it, and like the video if you enjoyed it, of course. So now the second auction has started in the Kusama ecosystem, the second Parachain auction. And as we can see here on the dashboard from subviz.io, which was actually created by the Karura and Akala devs themselves. This dashboard is awesome. It was created with the purpose of you being able to follow the Parachain auctions and the crowd loans in a simple way. Now, there will also be staking and some other functionalities here related to the market, which are going to get added later on. But yeah, nevertheless, you could see that Karura has successfully bonded. It's completed, right? The first auction has completed. Congratulations to the winner. So you could see that almost 500,000 KSM has been bid here on the has been actually contributed, not bid, on the crowd loan for Karura. So quite a lot. Actually, it's been over 500,000 because if you check on Twitter, on Karura's Twitter, Dan Reeser has posted that over 500,000 KSM has been contributed in total, including the Parachain auction. So absolutely humongous amount of KSM there. If you think about it, the hype was humongous. If you think about it, with Karura, and it's going to be the same with Akala on Polkadot. I have no doubt about it, and I think they're going to follow a similar model. There's going to be some kind of referral, and when they will be, you will be able to find my referral link in the description as always when they announce it. Okay, I don't have it yet, unfortunately, but I will get it as soon as I hear something, as soon as they'll announce it. But now, one of the things to keep in mind here is that we will not be able to transfer any of the KOR that we have right now. If we have anything from, say, for example, from an airdrop event that they held last year, like I have some airdropped KOR tokens, and I see them as an available balance, and they're transferable, but unfortunately I cannot transfer them from one wallet to another. I've tried to transfer them from one wallet to another. I am actually paying the transaction fees, but I'm not able to do the transfer because I'm getting an error with the originator's address, right? So it's not actually allowing me yet. So even though they have bonded as a parachain, if we go here to polka.js, if you go to the parathread section, actually overview, sorry, you could see StateMine, which is the test parachain that got connected successfully there on Kusama, is showing up here, and underneath we've got Karura here. So yeah, I mean, it's producing blocks. We can clearly see that's happening, right? And this video is sponsored by Polkadex. Polkadex will be a substrate-based DEX with an order book, but it's really going to be much more than that. Polkadex is powered by the PDEX token, which is currently trading on various exchanges as an ERC20 token on the Ethereum blockchain, which will follow a migration to Substrate and be integrated into Polka.js, Polkadot's web wallet. Polkadex are essentially going to be the trading engine for Web3 and DeFi. They'll be a decentralized peer-to-peer order book-based crypto exchange for the DeFi ecosystem on Substrate. Some of the core features are trustless cross-chain transfers, planned bridges between various blockchains, and 0% trading fees for PDEX holders. Some of their other important features are high-frequency trading, an IDO palette to hold initial decentralized offerings on their DEX, a fiat gateway to be able to purchase crypto using your debit card, a decentralized KYC option to store your identity data within your wallet and not on the platform, NFTs. The Polkadex NFTs will gamify the trading ecosystem to make it more fun for users, a new token generation feature. Token generated on Polkadex will have native support for cross-chain transfers to other parachains and networks connected to their ecosystem. High liquidity with the help of decentralized KYC system, and finally, forkless upgrades thanks to the power of Substrate. The team consists of Vivek and Gotham with extensive experience in development and with passion for building on Substrate, Deepansh, who's in charge of their operations, and Xenia, who's managing their marketing and does a great job at it. Now, their testnet is due to launch at the end of May or at the end of June of 2021, and their mainnet will likely launch on the Kusama Parachain around August of this year. Thank you for watching. This is the chain here, but unfortunately we just cannot make any transfers yet, and we did not receive that Karura that we used to contribute. Not yet. I think that they're going to announce it when they're ready. And actually, if you go to Polka Wallet, it is grayed out, so you are not able to transfer any Karura from your Polka wallet. You can see them there if you have them, like if you have the airdrop. If you don't have the airdrop and it's just the contribution from the Parachain auctions, you're on the Kusama blockchain, you're not going to be able to see them. But if you had received the airdrop, you'll see them, but you can't transfer them out. There's just no option to transfer the grade out. However, here on Polka.js on the web wallet, you can execute the transfer, but it doesn't allow you, right? You get an error and you still pay the transaction fee. So don't make the same mistake I did, because you're going to pay the transaction fees. They're very small though. It's just like fractions, like 0.001, but nevertheless you pay them, right? So just something to keep in mind. Don't make that mistake in transferring them out until Dan Reeser or you see some post on the Karura official Twitter account where they say, yeah, that's fine, you can now transfer your KOR, you can now see your KOR in your available balance. So until that happens, yeah, don't. Yeah, we can see the list of parathreads here which are remaining, and the crowd loan, of course. You could see the list of all the different projects here that are still yet to win, right, are yet to bond, we should say, because we've got 4 more to go, and I really think Moonriver is going to win the next one. I have no doubt about it. 142,000 has been contributed so far to Moonriver here. And then of course Karura Network from Plasm, the Canary network of Plasm, is going to be the 3rd one to win, like I was saying there when I made that prediction before. So yeah, over here I'm not sure if it's a bug or something, but we're 60% in within the 2nd auction, and also it doesn't show Moonriver here in the bidding chart, so I'm not sure why. Maybe because there's something going on here with the bidding at the moment, I don't know. We should be able to see all the different bids here in the auction section, because the last time when we did that, we could see the different bids here, all the different transactions and the blocks. So I think that it's on hold for whatever reason. I'm not sure what they're doing here, or maybe there's a waiting period, right? End of the period at 15 hours and 43 minutes. Oh yeah, I think that is just because they've actually yeah, I think what's happening here is that there's this waiting period. I think 24 hours is what they said between the 1st auction and the 2nd auction. So because the 1st auction ended, we now have this period of waiting, right? You can see ending started in 15 hours and 4. So it's going down here. So yeah, in 15 hours and 43 minutes, we're going to start the 2nd auction. So that's actually what's going to happen here. I think that's the reason why we're not, it says auction started, but it's not actually started, right? It's just the wording is wrong here. This is what I think is happening here. So yeah, we're preparing for auction 2, but it has not started yet. So yeah, it's gonna be Moonriver and Cross Shadow, and it just shows you here, Cross Shadow is the only one that's hoping to make it in every single auction. They're the only ones competing against all the big boys, right? Karura is the big boy, Moonriver is the big boy, Shiden is the big boy, and Cross Shadow are not afraid. Cross Shadow are just contributing. They're trying to compete. I'm not sure if they're trolling, if it's a marketing stunt or something, but yeah, I mean, it just surprises me that we're not seeing more projects. Maybe because they know, like they're seeing the difference. They're going to the crowd loan section and they're let down. When they see this, they're like, we have absolutely no chance, right? Like look at Sakura here, 4,198. Sub Gamma here, Sub Game Gamma, 231 KSM. I mean, it's a joke considering the rest of these, right? Even like Darwinia's Crab has quite a lot, significantly more than Sub Game here, as you can see. 2,277 has been contributed to Darwinia's Crab already. So yeah, we just have to see. Jen Shara is another good one here, 3,000. Closing in here. Darwina's Crab is closing in on it, actually, if you think about it, but it still has a lot more competition, because we've got Cross Shadow, the biggest trollers here, who are now on 5,288, and then we've got Polka Smith as well. So yeah, I think Darwina's Crab are going to struggle to make it in this top 5, to be honest. Who knows what's going to happen, right? Maybe in the last, for the 4th or 5th position, perhaps it's going to be different. Perhaps we're going to see bigger contributions towards something like Darwinia Crab, because they know that they're going to get that a share of that Bitcoin, right? So there's motivation to actually bid for Darwinia's Crab, just because they're not only going to get the C ring, but also a share of that Bitcoin that they're giving away. So very smart marketing from the team there. So yeah, we'll just have to wait for this, and then we're going to see this likely show up here. That's really the reason why, in my opinion, right? Maybe it's a bug, I hope not, but I think that this makes the most sense, because I believe I saw in a tweet that we need to wait 24 hours. That's the leeway between each auction when they end. So yeah, I just wanted to quickly talk about this and just kind of give you my thought, just show you that yeah, Karura has won. We need to wait for the official announcement before we're going to see the tokens in our wallets, and then we're going to be able to transfer them out. And then of course the big hype is the exchange listings. Which exchanges will list Karura? Which exchanges will make the big announcement? I know that the market has crashed quite a lot, but nevertheless, if we see Karura listed on Kraken, which I really think we will, and also on Binance, then that's going to be huge in my opinion. Just with those 2 exchanges alone, it's going to be huge. The rest of the smaller exchanges won't even make any impact as much as Kraken and Binance will, right? Those 2 are the giant ones. So if those 2 list Karura, I'll be very, very happy, and I'm sure so will you if you have contributed to this crowd loan. So that's it from today's video. I just wanted to quickly share this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.